and we're starting the journey again, which I'm very, very excited about. I'm gonna get poked with the needle, probed with the wand. So today's appointment was interesting. It was different than my other ones. Like, oh, I see a cyst on your screen. I got myself a caterpillar roll. Maybe this will be the one. And then again, maybe it won't. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new vlog. Today is currently Friday, March 19th. It is 8:20 in the morning. Very exciting. What feels like a long awaited, but it's really not. But to me, it feels like it has been. But we are going to the fertility clinic this morning. I have started, you know, my period. So therefore, we are headed to the clinic today. I'm on day 3 of my cycle. We are headed to the clinic. They're gonna do an ultrasound and they are gonna do blood work. And we're starting the journey again, which I'm very, very excited about. This next IUI procedure will be done with our new donor. So hopefully everything will go well. There are gonna be a couple changes this time for me at home at least. I am gonna be testing my ovulation at home, and I downloaded an app that's called Glow. So I'm also like tracking my cycle and tracking when I should ovulate according to that. So I have like the clinic that's taking care of it. I'll have an app that's also looking after it, and then I'll have me peeing on my own stick at home. So we are gonna ensure that what happened last time with the missed ovulation does not ever happen again. So that's exciting. That's what's happening today. I'll let you guys know what they say. And we're just gonna hang out today. I'm gonna take you guys to the clinic with me. Yay! Also, I should update you guys on coffee. I still have yet to have coffee. It is Friday as I'm filming this, so Saturday will be 1 full week without having any coffee. I am enjoying a cup of tea this morning. This is chai tea. It's really good. Love it. Good morning, babe.
Good morning.
Larry's been up since like 5 a.m. He woke up, couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, also, we have a cold front in Florida. It's been like 80 degrees here for the last, what did you say, week?
Yeah.
And a bit humid, very much like spring, summery type pool, not summer in Florida, spring in Florida, pool type weather. And then today, last night, brought in the rain, and today we have the cold front. So we're only gonna have a high of 60 and lows in the 50s. I know some of you are like, only, what do you mean only 60? But for Florida, only 60. So yay, I'm very happy. Sweater weather, it's my favorite. I'm always in a sweater, so. You ready for breakfast? We have a little bit of time. Oh, we have like 6 minutes before we have to, wait, no, we have time to eat breakfast.
We do?
Yeah, we have to leave at 8:45, it's 8:23. So we can have a quick breakfast. I'm just gonna have oatmeal, Larry's gonna have his croissant sandwiches. So, let's do that. It's a bit windy. All right. All right. Okay. Yes. Hello, babe.
Hello.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Yes, me too. We're here. We made it to the clinic. All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get poked with the needle, probed with the wand, and we will go from there. So today's appointment was interesting. It was different than my other one. So there's a financial thing, and then there's like the medical side of things. So we'll start with the medical side of things first. So I got my blood work. I had them switch the arms because last time I had an issue with that arm, but that went fine. And then I got my ultrasound done. I'm telling you all at the same time so I don't miss anything or anything like that. So I had the ultrasound done, the vaginal ultrasound, which they're checking for cysts and just to make sure that everything looks fine before we proceed with the IUI. So as I'm having my vaginal ultrasound done by the tech, there's a knock on the door, and a man walked in. He was a doctor. I've never met him before. This was my first time meeting him. And he was just kind of coming in to check on everything. And while he walked in, he's like, oh, I see a cyst on your screen. He's like, but let's hope it's not too big, you know? And I'm like, oh, okay. So they measured the cyst. They don't think, they're going to review more things with my blood work, but I did have a small cyst, but it might not be an issue. And then he said that he's adding additional hormone testing to my blood work this time. Didn't explain why, didn't say what. I didn't ask. I was in the middle of being vaginally probed and I'm just like, okay, like, nice to meet you. I should have asked. So that's new. So they're adding additional things. I don't know why. And then the financial thing, which I'm just going to put it out here because I'm going to be honest with you guys in case you guys are going through this or this happens to you. But I was under the impression, since the clinic missed my ovulation last time and that we had to cancel the IUI, I wasn't going to owe anything because I already had to pay the $1,600 for that IUI. Turns out I owe $600 of the $1,600, and I didn't understand why. I'm like, why? Because it was canceled because the ovulation was missed. I never had it. But they'll be in contact with me later today. So it looks like out of a mistake, we might be paying for that mistake. At least not the full $1,600, but possibly $600 of that $1,600. But that's how that went today. I don't know. Anyways, let's go home. Let's wait for the call. Actually, we need to run to Sprouts. We're gonna go get a few vegetables and a few things that we need to get. And then we will wait on the call from A, the clinic to tell me the medical stuff, and B, the clinic to tell me the financial stuff. So we're back. Still have not heard from the clinic yet. Still waiting for the call, but I'm gonna show you guys what we picked up at Sprouts. So we have avocados, got a bag of them. Some strawberries. We did like the fresh produce haul. We have green onions. What is that? For ramen. That's why I got these, because I'm gonna make myself some ramen today. And then, speaking of, these noodle or ramen packs at Sprouts are so good. They have 3 different kinds. I haven't tried this one yet. Is it millet? M-I-L-L-E-T? Is it millet? I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong, you know.
Down below.
But it's like the brown rice ramen, and it's 23 grams of carbs. And then we have cherry tomatoes. My favorite bread, this is the Dave's Killer Bread, the 21 whole grain and seed bread. I usually get the small one, but I wanted the bigger toast. I was feeling more toast, so I got the bigger one. This never seems to expire. Like, I leave it in the fridge, it never molds. I don't know why, but it just lasts forever, even though the date on this is like March 24th or something like that. What's the date today, babe?
Today is the 19th.
The 19th, so it technically goes bad in a week, but I swear it lasts forever in the fridge, and I've never gotten sick. And then yogurt, and I'm so excited about this. So I love the Silk brand. It's dairy-free yogurt. It's coconut yogurt. I think this is coconut yogurt. Is it? Is it? It usually is. I don't know. Maybe this one isn't. I don't think this is my normal coconut yogurt. Anyways, I got plain yogurt, and then I'll just sweeten it with a little bit of honey, a little bit of cinnamon, and do my own fruit. So this is, yeah, that's what I got. That's nope, that is not everything. Got myself a seaweed salad, and for the first time, I got myself a caterpillar roll. And I was like, what? It looks like a regular California roll. What's a caterpillar roll? But it has avocado wrapping around it, you know, because the avocado is like a cocoon for the roll. I'm guessing is why they call it a caterpillar, because Lord knows I don't want caterpillars in here. There's not, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I got that. That's what I'm gonna have for lunch. For now, I'm gonna finish editing a video, and then I'm gonna touch base with you guys once the clinic calls me to let me know if everything looks good and if I can start my medication. And I am gonna ask a few questions on what they checked additionally to what they normally don't check for with my hormones. So I'll ask some questions, we'll get some answers. Hopefully we won't owe $600, we might. And then we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello. Okay, so I have heard from my nurse. We have the updates, and I wrote things down because we were talking and going, and there was quite a few things that we were going over all at the same time. So the reason why they tested additional hormones this time and why I met that doctor is I wonder if the ultrasound tech brought him in some way, somehow, like buzzed button. I'm not really sure. Anyways, he walked in, and the reason he added additional tests is because she was measuring a cyst at the time he walked in. So they wanted to make sure that that cyst wasn't a dangerous cyst or a cyst that would cause an issue. They just wanted to check on it, and my level showed that it wasn't causing a problem, and it's just a typical cyst that's kind of hanging out. So it's all good. We just have a random cyst chilling. With the $1,600 versus us owing $600, we do owe the $600. And the reason we owe that $600, they explained it. It makes sense. I get it, which we kind of started to realize, but it's still frustrating, of course. So you go in for your pre-med appointment, which is what I went in for today, and then had my ultrasound, and then you go in for the next appointment, which is where they check you with another ultrasound and they check your blood work levels to make sure they're okay. So let's go back to the last one. Basically, the last IUI that got canceled, so we didn't have the full procedure, but we did have that initial appointment, and which is the pre-med appointment, and we did have the cycle day 10, which they checked, and I had already ovulated. So that's why we owe the $600. So we do have to pay that. Technically it's $700, she said on the phone, but that's fine. Bummer, but it is what it is, and we're excited. We're just gonna move forward. We're gonna pay the money, move forward, and hope that this is going to be the one.
Yeah, it's for services rendered, not, they didn't take it from us, and they're not cheating us.
What Larry said. It's just too much.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad you know what's going on. Larry knows what's happening. I do start my Letrozole today, so I've called to have that refilled. So I'm going to pick that up tonight. I'll take it for 5 days, and then my next appointment will be on the, is it the 24th, hon?
I believe that is correct.
Yes, the 24th, and that's when I'll have another ultrasound and more blood work, and they're bringing me in on cycle day 8 instead of bringing me in on cycle day 10 to ensure we do not miss an ovulation. I'm going to start tracking my own ovulation here at home. My period is almost over as of now. I'm only on day 3 of my period, and it's literally just spotting. My periods have been a lot different lately since, I don't know if it's the medications that I'm going on, off. But anyways, I'm tracking things at home. We're gonna get it all checked. I'm very excited. Maybe this will be the one. And then again, maybe it won't. But we're gonna think positive, and we're gonna have it this time, as long as all goes well, and we're not gonna miss it. We are not gonna miss it. So that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you guys are doing, if you're going through this, what your cycles are. Are you pregnant? Are you still trying? Let me know, because I know a lot of you were going through the same thing I was going through about a month ago. So I'd love to know how you guys are doing as well. And I will talk to you guys again very soon. Bye.